Okay, JD, it's time to put up or shut up, motherfucker. You say you're like this high-ranking fucking gang member and shit like that. You're some high-ranking shot caller for Irish Pride. Your dad's a Marine. Good. You just shit all over his service by saying that you went to the recruitment center high as balls on meth, just catching a meth charge 2 months prior trying to join. Yeah, I rack my recollection of you watching your channel and posting videos about what you say. That's a fucking lie, homeboy, because you've said before in other videos you knew exactly that you couldn't join because you had motherfucking felonies. So get your fucking story straight or shut the fuck up. What is it? Did you go there high as fuck on meth and find out there that you couldn't join because you had fucking felonies? Or did you never do that? You already knew, and you're just spewing that out as a lie, like more lies you always can do, homeboy. You know, I've said on my channel that my great grandpa, Kenneth Morlatt, was the highest ranking Teamster in Northern California during the Hoffa era, and the literal John Gotti of Northern California. I have proof. I'm gonna put the proof out there, you punk. So you know when you come try and kick down my door next time, who the fuck's family you're fucking with, homie. Right here. Literally right here. Ken Morlatt, Al Costa, President and Secretary Treasurer, and the membership of Teamster Local 853, motherfucker. The leading Teamsters union at the time in California during the Hoffa era, out of Oakland, California, you piece of shit. You were born in the Bay. My family was born and made in the Bay. Well, that side of the family is all from Appalachia, dude. They're hillbillies. That's, put it bluntly, they're hillbillies. I was born in Hayward, in the old Kaiser Hospital. It's been torn down now. There's a new one. My avenue, the street I used to live on when I was a little tiny baby, when I still lived in Hayward, was Wells Avenue. That's about a 15-minute drive away where some of my family still fucking lives. Right down the road and across the highway from other families' house that still lives in the Bay and still works for Cargill Salt like they have for their entire friggin' life. Morton Cargill Salt. Like, I'm sorry, JD, but I'm getting really tired of your lies. This lie in particular has really made me angry because I wanted to serve in the military, bro, but I couldn't. You know why I couldn't? I'll admit why I couldn't. Because I'm bipolar and schizophrenic, and I will have to take meds for the rest of my friggin' life for that. And because of that, I could never join the military. I could never serve my country like I wanted to, like my great-granddaddies, and my granddaddies did, and my great-great-granddaddies did, and other family members on both sides of my mom's and my biological side of the family, going all the way back to the Revolutionary War. My family on both sides has fought every war this country has fought since the Revolutionary War, and probably the French Indian War if we look back far enough. You are a clown, bro. You're a straight up fucking clown. And you're a liar. And at this point, I don't care about your forced valor bullshit. You don't get no forced value. You don't get no forced value. It's basically stolen valor for you, bro. It's not like me just casually commenting up in a conversation with one of my friggin' veteran buddies, like my black homie who's getting sick of your fucking racism towards African Americans, who's a black belt in fucking Wing Chun and lives in Oregon, so he could find you if he wanted to. I'll tell them, like, dude, I wanted to join so bad, but I couldn't because I take meds and I can't. I'm medically exempt from the military because I can't. They can't even draft me. I'm over draft age, but they couldn't draft me even if they wanted to because I take fucking meds. So while your dumbass out here spews, oh, the left needs to die, the left needs to do this, the left needs to hang themselves, motherfucker, I am the left. I'm a fucking communist, motherfucker. A self-idolized communist reads Marxist books like Karl Marx, Frederick Engels, and Peter Kropotkin. I've read Huey Newton, To Die for the People. I've read some Fred Hampton. I've read Eugene Debs. I've read all sorts of fucking Marxist theory books, dude, and I put that shit in action. I'm part of an org, bro. I'm part of an org. And it's not a gang, it's just a bunch of regular people who look out for other people and help them make unions and organize in their fucking communities to make a better place for people, for all of us, regardless of who the fuck they are. But there's going to come a time in this country where people are going to stop talking to each other. And they're going to start shooting at each other. Stay the fuck out of my way when that happens. Because I don't think you got what it takes to actually do some crazy shit like that. You'll fucking run, or you'll hide, or you'll mouth the wrong thing and somebody will end up just popping you, bro. That won't happen to me. I don't normally talk about what I do, what I was getting into when I was on drugs and YouTube, and I'm still not. Because some of those charges literally could, quite possibly, if they wanted to chalk them up to charges that have those statute of limitations, not because I murdered somebody, but because they were violent enough that the lines bleed into what charge it could really be. Because I'm bipolar and schizophrenic, and when I start smoking the meth pipe, I'm already partially psychotic a lot of the time. When I get on weed, it messes with my mood stabilizers, and it makes me fucked up. But when I start doing that meth pipe, it interferes with my antipsychotic. And I already hear voices when I get extremely stressed. They're episodic. I hear them when I get stressed. But when I'm on the pipe, the voices quadruple. And they straight up sound tauntingly, condescendingly, menacingly. You will do this. If you don't, we'll make you. And when I'm in psychosis, I don't know the difference between the voices, between a real person and the voices, so I listen to the fucking voices. If they tell me to brutalize somebody, brutally beat them, that's what I fucking do. Because if I don't, I get extreme anxiety because I think somebody of authority is telling me to do something, and I blindly follow it because I'm in psychosis. You don't have those problems, JD. You're not like me. You never will be the kind of man I am. You're a pick-me. Pick me. You steal from the has-beens who have been to prison, bro. About all the shit you said, you didn't do any of that. I know you didn't. Everybody I've talked to around in Roseburg who has been to prison in Oregon have all said the same thing when either they've seen your channel and should have commented about some shit that you said, proving what you said wasn't true, or they flat out just watched your videos because I told them about your channel and they come back to me the next time I see them and like, yeah, you're a fucking liar, dude. Anybody who's been to Oregon prison knows you're a flat out fucking fake liar. You have a cult around you of easily fucking fooled sheep that think you're some fucking wolf when really you're like what X-Rated fucking says, bro. You're a sheep in wolf's fucking clothes, homie. Have a nice day.